on.
All right. Listen, I really appreciate you meeting me on such short notice like this.
Hey, no problem, but what's going on? Why the big clandestine meeting at the beach?
Jim, I'm going to go right to the chase, so I want you to listen to me, okay?
Go ahead, shoot.
We've known each other for a long time. I've always considered you a good friend.
And I've thought of you as a good friend, too. What's the problem?
When I was a child, I spake as a child. I thought as a child. I understood as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things.
What?
That's from Paul's first letter to the Corinthians. Oh, Jim, there's so much you don't know.
What is it I don't know?
How familiar are you with the concept of space-time?
I've watched movies and TV and stuff like that.
Jim, what do I do for a living?
You work for the city. You're a social worker.
Sort of. Jim, what I'm about to tell you will shake you to the very core of your being. It will change the way you look at the universe forever.
Chris, maybe you shouldn't tell me this, okay? Okay?
Jim, there's been an accident of sorts.
Oh, my God, what's happened?
I'll get to that in a second. Listen closely to what I'm about to tell you, because it's the only time you're going to hear me say it. I don't work for the city. I work for a very, very private organization called the Watchers. We're sworn to protect the existence of the multiverse.
Man, you almost had me there, multi-universe. What are you talking about?
Oh, Jim, I'm serious. There's been a rip in the fabric of space-time.
Okay. Captain, what are we going to do?
We sent in fixers, but we lost them. We grieve their loss, as we always grieve the loss of any member of our family.
It is important that we grieve, Commander. However, the existence of the universe is in the balance here.
Yes, it is. But the data that the fixers sent us was not good. There's a black hole at the center of this galaxy. We've known about it for years.
Luke, you must trust the Force.
Seriously, Jim. It's begun growing in mass, sucking in stars, indeed whole star systems. Its mass, and thus its gravity, is increasing exponentially.
You will know such power once you've visited the other side of the black hole.
Listen, the fixers could have stopped a black hole. The only problem is that its gravitational pull has grown so strong it's pulled a rip in the very fabric of space-time. We fear nothing can stop it.
Fear it is that stops him. Afraid of the black hole, is he? Always what he can't do. It's too hard.
You haven't heard anything I've told you, have you?
Rips in space, rips in time. I've heard you. What is the matter with you? What is this?
Jim, I thought if anybody would want to know about this, it would be you. I thought perhaps you might even consider joining us. We've been watching you for years now.
Chris, you're weirding me out. You don't know when to stop. Now let's just go get something to eat, okay?
Jim, I'm sorry. My work here is finished. I must go.
What is with you?
I wish you all the best, Jim. We'll do everything we can to save the multiverse.
Whatever you say, Chris. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Jim, if it's any consolation, I really enjoyed being your friend. Goodbye.
Chris? Chris?